Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna learn about the oldest Godzilla to exist. I feel like they're all ancient mega species, so this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be some phenomenal mega Godzilla we've never even heard of. Or your mother. Subscribe to MindQ down below for awesome videos like this. Leave a like, subscribe here too, and let's do it. Ooh, time to learn us some knowledge. This is good information to bring up on dates with strangers. They'll be like, this guy seems like he's got his stuff together, and I'll be like, do you know the oldest Godzilla? You'll never see a woman get turned off faster.
How old Godzilla really is? Well, the exact age of the G-Man depends on his different incarnations and versions.
Ooh.
And here in this video, we will list down the 10 oldest Godzillas as seen in their last appearances in their respective movies, as well as timelines.
Well, now I think it's Godzilla Earth. Man's walking around with a walker. What the hell?
So
you got a
let's get to
diaper?
it.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Number 10. Shin Godzilla. While Shin Godzilla is one of the most powerful and surely one of the most terrifying and largest incarnations of the G-Man,
They dropped a huge ball in that franchise. We barely even saw the fifth form developing. Look at the sixth form. The sixth form is just a bulimic chick who throws up blood all over the place. What the hell's that? The amount of AIDS that would spread. This is the point of the video, Johnny.
he is also the youngest with a lifespan of only a few days to a couple of weeks old.
Aw.
As we have seen in the movie, him rapidly developing and evolving from one form to another in a matter of days. The first form and previous protoforms of his might have taken a few more days beforehand to develop, and so we will put him at least a week old.
Wow, we really ganged up on and killed a child, didn't we? Shin was just a baby, dude. Oh, we're
Number 9. Godzilla Jr.
Godzilla Jr. is
Godzilla
older than
hatched
Shin?
from a Godzillasaurus egg on Adonoa Island that was found in a pteranodon nest guarded over by an irradiated pteranodon called Rodan, who saw baby Godzilla as his younger brother. The baby hatched in 1993 and was aptly named Godzilla Jr., and by the time of their battle with Destroyer in 1995, the small fledgling Gojira would have only been around 2 to 3 years of age.
Fledgling.
Number 8. Space Godzilla.
What?
Space Godzilla's origins have always been murky. It is acknowledged that he is a clone of Godzilla from outer space, but the specific facts of his development is hazy. Bits of Godzilla's DNA were hurled into space and transformed after being eaten up by a black hole and later emerged from a white hole as Space Godzilla. But it would have either been Godzilla's DNA carried by Mothra or by Biolante's death. Either way, his maximum age would only be around 5 years old.
That's crazy to think about. When I was 5 years old, I wasn't getting nearly as much epic stuff done. And Shin's only a week.
Number 7. The TriStar Godzilla.
I'm as old as Zilla?
Godzilla was a big deformed marine iguana born from a nuclear testing in French Polynesia's Atoll Islands, while it is still an egg. Because the experiment was conducted in the summer of 1968, the creature grew over a 30-year period. His irradiated genes allowed him to grow to a height of almost 60 meters, or 200 feet. Even though this version died the same few days after making landfall in New York, he would still be around 30 years given the immaturity period.
I can't believe I'm as old as Zilla. That's right, I'm 30 years old. I'm old as hell, but like as old as Zilla? I'm as old as Kaiju, bro, Jesus.
Number 6. GMK Godzilla. The Godzilla in GMK is a malignant monster formed from the restless souls of people died as a result of the Japanese military's acts during World War II,
Jesus.
which have congregated inside Godzilla's body and who arrived in modern-day Japan to seek vengeance upon the nation.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually know how this Godzilla was created right here. That makes, if you look up some of the atrocities that Japan did during World War II, it's actually horrific, dude. Like, I don't even want to get into it. This is fun. We're having fun today. We don't want to get into horrific atrocities, but like, damn, dude, it's not even a little far-fetched that this would be created.
So to say, this Godzilla that is reformed would be as old as his demised form, which would put it around 47 years of age.
It's a weird age for a kaiju. 47?
Number 5. Heisei Godzilla.
Heisei.
It is theorized that in the Heisei era, that Godzilla and his ilk are descendants of a dinosaur species called Godzillasaurus, which survived the demise of the dinosaurs at the end of the Cretaceous period. The Godzillasaurus that would later become Godzilla lived on Lagos Island prior to World War II and was altered by radioactive fallout. So by the end of the battle against Destroyer, this Godzilla would have been around 80 to 90 years old.
It's a okay age for a
Number
Godzilla.
4, Godzilla singular point.
You old
Although little is known
mofo.
about the nature of this Godzilla and where he came from, it is presumed that Godzilla has been around for several centuries because he appears in many legends and myths, implying that he has interacted with humanity previously at various stages of his life prior to his exposure to the archetypal element that transformed him into a bipedal dinosaurian kaiju. So he is definitely between 500 to 1000 years of age.
I'm not gonna lie, I know the least about Godzilla Ultima, and I watched the show, but there was just so much going on, I wasn't really paying attention that much, you know what I mean? I was just waiting for the kaiju to appear. There's a lot of human talking.
Number 3, Godzilla Earth.
Old
Godzilla Earth is
mofo.
thought to be a plant-based mutant that consumed a tremendous amount of metal elements throughout its development and became a moving organism that is indestructible, slowly growing over time. This Godzilla, like those in the Monsterverse and the Shin continuities, has a new redesigned origin, and he is believed to be the end product of natural selection on Earth, and has gone on to live and conquer the globe for 20,000 years from the 21st century till the events of the Planet Eater in the future.
I can't believe I'm as old as Zilla. I'm circling back to that. Jesus, Johnny, what have you accomplished with your life?
Number 2, Showa Godzilla. It is
Damn.
proposed in the original Godzilla that he was an ancient transitional reptile connected to both land and sea reptiles that slept deep underground for millions of years until being disturbed by an American hydrogen bomb test. The second Godzilla is also a member of the same species, and like his predecessor, he was presumably awoken by an American hydrogen bomb test. This put them both in the range of 65 to 100 million years of age.
Americans waking
And
everyone
number
up these
the
days.
Monsterverse Godzilla.
Holy crap!
In the Monsterverse comics, Godzilla Awakening, the prequel to Godzilla the movie, the G-Man is explained to be an ancient life form from the Permian period, which deviates from the previously accepted origin tale of him being deformed by the hydrogen bomb. This origin story would definitely put the Monsterverse version as the oldest Godzilla, a super species being more than 252 million years of age and living through many ages of the Earth, and also coexisting with other super species called Titans.
Well, now I'm curious how old the rest of the Titans are, because I guess many existed back at the time of Godzilla. There's so much mystery wrapped around this. I feel like this is the best way to have it. I'm obviously biased, like the legendary movies are kind of my favorite right now, but it just makes sense. An ancient mega reptile that blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Ancient mega species doing ancient mega species crap. I feel like Shin makes a lot of sense too. Just a weak old mega rapidly evolving super organism. Those two are like my favorite as far as this whole breakdown goes so far.
So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video.
I have.
Hit that like button for support and
I will.
subscribe. But most of all, smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos right here on this channel. Till the next one, take care.
I'm just happy Titanus is the oldest, cause like, shout out, that's ours, dude. That's the American Godzilla. Woo! Although I'm as old as the other American Godzilla. Either way, MindQ has made some epic stuff. I've learned a ridiculous amount of Godzilla knowledge from this channel, so leave a like, subscribe, check them out. Link down below, of course, and I'll see you guys next time.